The shit is hitting the fan right now, and it is accelerating faster than any of us predicted. There is no more time left. February 28, 2026 will go down as the day the world cracked open. The United States and Israel launched overwhelming strikes on Iran. Tehran is burning. Nuclear sites are smoking craters. Missile bases wiped off the map. Key government buildings leveled. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is dead. Body confirmed. The regime that funded terror for 40 years is collapsing in real time and taking the global economy with it. Iran is not surrendering. They are retaliating with full fury. Ballistic missiles hammering Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. U.S. bases across Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE under direct attack, with casualties mounting by the hour. The Strait of Hormuz is completely shut down. No oil flowing, no tankers moving. 20% of the planet's daily crude supply cut off in a single stroke. Prices are exploding higher by the minute. Gas stations are already seeing $5 a gallon signs and lines stretching for blocks. Within 72 hours, we are looking at $6 to $8 a gallon, if you can even find it. Diesel is disappearing from every truck stop in the Midwest. Trucking fleets are parking entire convoys because they cannot afford or locate fuel. Grocery distribution centers are freezing shipments. Produce is rotting in trailers on the side of interstates. Refrigerators across America will start going empty by the weekend. Your generator will run out of diesel at the worst possible moment. Your bug-out truck will sit useless in the driveway while the pumps run dry and rationing begins. This is not contained overseas. Iranian proxies are activating right now. Hezbollah rockets, Houthi drone swarms, sleeper cells inside our own borders. Cyber assaults are already probing our power grids, banks, and communications. Russia and China are moving naval assets into position. This war is one misstep away from dragging the entire planet into the fire. While the missiles fly abroad, the American homeland is ripping itself apart at the seams. ICE operations have gone nuclear. 3,000 arrests a day and climbing fast. Warehouses converted into emergency detention camps overnight. Door-to-door raids in apartment blocks, meatpacking plants, farms, warehouses, and even quiet suburban neighborhoods. They are pulling people with zero criminal convictions, just paperwork issues, loading families into buses on live television. Minneapolis is on fire with riots, shots fired at agents, agents returning fire, streets blocked for miles. Chicago, Portland, New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, the same scenes repeating. Protesters clashing with federal agents, supply trucks trapped in gridlock, workers vanishing from job sites in panic, store shelves thinning by the hour because half the night shift crews are gone, hospitals treating gunshot wounds from the chaos, local police departments stretched beyond breaking. This is not calming down. It is spreading like wildfire. Every new raid, every new protest, every new blockade adds another fracture to the supply chain already crippled by the oil shock. Preppers and survivalists, this is the exact double-barreled nightmare you have drilled for since the first time you heard the phrase SHTF. Foreign war slamming energy prices through the roof. Domestic raids and riots shattering social order at home. The two forces colliding at the same moment. Inflation is about to go vertical. Food prices will double, then triple in weeks. Fuel shortages will turn into regional panic buying and fistfights at the pumps. Cities will start emptying as people flee the violence and empty shelves. Rural counties will see waves of desperate refugees overwhelming local resources. Your local sheriff may soon be knocking on doors asking for voluntary contributions of food and fuel. Hospitals will run out of supplies when the trucks stop rolling. Pharmacies will be looted or empty. The grid could flicker and go dark from cyber hits or overloaded demand. This is not a slow burn anymore. This is the explosion. Your 3-day kit is a joke. Your 1-month stockpile is already too little. You need 6 to 12 months minimum, and you need most of it secured before the sun sets tonight. If you hesitate even 24 more hours, the prices will have doubled. The shelves will be stripped bare. The roads will be clogged with panicked drivers, and your last chance to prepare will be gone forever. You will be the one watching your family go hungry, cold, scared, and vulnerable, while you stand there with empty tanks and empty cabinets. Do not wait. Execute right now. Fuel. Every single drop you can get. Fill every vehicle tank until it overflows. Fill every jerry can, every drum, every generator tank, every 5-gallon bucket you own. Buy every bottle of fuel stabilizer left on the shelves. Secure 6 months minimum and hide or bury the extras. Propane tanks, charcoal, firewood, kerosene, white gas, anything that produces heat or power. If you do not have secure storage, buy it today. Tomorrow the stations may be empty and the government may lock down distribution. Food and water. Triple your pantry starting this hour. Rice by the 50-pound sack, beans, wheat, oats, pasta, canned chicken, tuna, beef, powdered milk, powdered eggs, peanut butter, honey, salt, sugar, cooking oil, multivitamins, electrolyte packets. 1 gallon of clean water per person per day for 6 full months. Calculate it, buy it, store it. Rain barrels, IBC totes, swimming pool shock treatment, unscented bleach, life straws, Berkey systems, every water bottle and jug in the store. Plant every seed you own tonight, even if it is window boxes or 5-gallon buckets under grow lights. Order more seeds, soil, and lights immediately because imports are stopping. Medical and sanitation. Clear the pharmacy shelves legally today. Broad-spectrum antibiotics, painkillers, antidiarrheals, trauma kits, sutures, staples, tourniquets, quick clot, chest seals, prescription refills for 6 months, insulin if needed, allergy meds, all of it. Toilet paper by the case, baby wipes, heavy-duty trash bags, cat litter or lime for waste pits, feminine supplies, bar soap, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, bleach, disinfectant. Get sick or injured when the hospitals are overrun and the pharmacies are stripped, and you will not make it. Defense and security. Top off every caliber you own and buy extras for trade. Train hard tonight with your trusted group. Night vision, thermal, body armor, plate carriers, spare magazines, radios with extra batteries, encrypted comms. Maintain absolute low profile. Delete or lock down every prep post you ever made. Quietly form mutual aid packs with the 2 or 3 neighbors who actually understand what is coming. Because when the city's empty and the hungry start moving, numbers and coordination are what keep you alive. Cash, barter, and trade goods. Pull every small denomination bill you can access. Stack silver and gold coins. Stockpile coffee, liquor, cigarettes, chocolate, ammunition, antibiotics, seeds, hand tools, lighters, batteries, candles, duct tape, paracord. These items will buy what money cannot when the ATMs are offline and the banks freeze accounts. Power and communications. Solar generators, massive battery banks, fuel for the generators, hand crank and solar radios, ham radios with extra antennas and power supplies, Faraday cages protecting every critical device, bug-out bags fully loaded and staged in every vehicle and at every exit, paper maps, compasses, backup GPS, hidden caches in multiple locations. If you are still in a suburb or city, Finalize your rural relocation plan tonight. Routes, fuel caches, contact people, rally points. If you are already rural, harden every approach to your property. Stock extra food and fuel for 20 unexpected guests, and prepare for local officials to demand your resources for the greater good. You have been warning people for years. You have trained, saved, sacrificed, and prepared while others laughed. The moment is no longer coming, it is here. The overlapping crises are feeding each other in real time. Every delay costs you options. Every hour you waste is another hour closer to watching everything you love fall apart while you stand unprepared. Move like your family's lives depend on it, because they do. Stockpile relentlessly. Train without mercy. Link up quietly. Secure your future today. Beware the Ides of March.